worst video taker on the planet. The worst camera girl ever.
I thought it was from my girl.
No, she's the bestest girl. She tries really hard to be a good girl. She doesn't want to sleep out in the shipping container. You know what I mean?
Why is that, you think?
Oh, because it's fucking cold out there. She's trying really hard to be a good girl. She don't want to be sent back out to the fucking tank.
Naughty lady.
Yeah. She don't want to be sent back out to the hole. Isolation. She does a really good job of puking and eating it, though. It's nasty. If I don't get it cleaned up quick enough, she'll just eat it. She's stupid. Nobody out here, babes. Nobody for miles and miles and miles.
We should stop and have a picnic for a little bit.
Huh. We ain't got no food though, babes. Look at, we got a sign here. What's it say? It's got a big old fat crow on top of it. Dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
Mine looked it.
Caution, drive slowly. That was a big pile. Those mountains that are white over there with the snow on them, I wonder if that's where Pyramid Lake is.
I wonder if it's Rose, but
Mount Rose? Maybe. Mount Rose is on the other side of Reno, though.
wait a minute. How far away is that? 100 miles, you think? Oh, White Mountains.
I don't really know. per day. Beautiful sunny day. I love the fact that we get so much sun out here, especially during the winter. I don't really like the 50-mile-an-hour winds, but it's not like it's an everyday thing. It's not like it's an every week thing. We get more sun than we get wind out here, so yeah, it's really dusty and really windy, and I don't really like that all that much, but it's really beautiful and it's sunny like 80% of the year, so I can't really complain. Love the sun. "40 degrees is a lot more manageable when it's sunny out. And wind speeds are calm." It's like sweatshirt weather out. Now, tickets for Burning Man has gone up like 500% or something like that since they first started. Back a few years ago, it was like $500 for a ticket. Now it's over $1,000 for a ticket. What I don't really understand is, like, if everybody is supposed to, like, if you're supposed to do like a pack in, pack out situation, why does it cost so much money? Like, if you're bringing all your own food and shit and you're living sustainably in the middle of the desert, why does it cost so much money? Like, why are they having to bring... I mean, obviously, they are not doing a very good job of getting the playa cleaned up after Burning Man every year. I've heard about this for several years in a row, that the trash is still being left out there. And there are, you know, conservation groups that are part of the cleanup effort, like outside of what's being paid for, I believe, that are going there after the fact and still finding trash being left behind. So that really upsets the people that live in this area, because, you know, they want it to stay beautiful. They don't want, you know, Burning Man is huge. So that's the playa down there, babe, where all the sand is.
Playa.
They don't want people trashing the, you know, the beautiful desert out here.
Why is it?
Well, Burning Man brings in about 30,000 people every year. And that's a lot.
And how many of those people are mans?
I mean, I don't know. I think this is considered, well, I don't know if this is considered part of the playa or not, but there's like an area where there's no vegetation and it's all sand down there, and I think that's where they typically set up Burning Man, is on the sand, because they don't want people driving through the vegetation.
In a quarter mile, continue straight to stay on Jungo Road.
Lava Beds Creek, babe. Looks like we got another dip you dip we dip.
Continue straight to stay on Jungo Road.
Dang, this is a big dip, yo. Oh, Lava Beds Creek, okay. So the creek runs over the road. It looks to me like the creek goes right over the road. Yeah, that's the creek. Interesting. Breathing so hard over there, baby. Your window's getting all fogged up. Did you know? Do you remember Tom from MySpace, babe? You remember Tom who owned MySpace? He was like your first friend when you signed up for MySpace. He sold MySpace and became a photographer, and he photographs the Burning Man festival every year. I did not know. I just found out. He sold Facebook for like 50 million or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the number was, but it was pretty big. And yeah, he is no longer a part of social media. He's not in the social media business anymore. Gerlach. Doesn't seem like we've been on the road for 3 hours. But we have been on the road for almost 3 hours. So yeah, I can see why it takes nearly 3 hours to get out to the Black Rock Desert. Probably closer to 4 hours. Seeing as we've got another 50 minutes until we get to Gerlach. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that's not where Pyramid Lake is, because Pyramid Lake is actually south of Gerlach. Gerlach is like an hour or maybe hour and a half north of like Pyramid Lake, I think. Because remember, we were going to go up to Gerlach when we went up to Pyramid Lake, and then we realized that we probably wouldn't have enough charge to get all the way back. You remember that? When we were up looking at Pyramid Lake? We went up that road that's on the east side of the lake or whatever, and went through the reservation. So I think Pyramid Lake's probably south of us, southwest of us. Yeah. See? You're not even looking, thanks. We were going to go to that ghost town. Oh, we went up to Sand Pass. We were up there. We were up there on the west side of the lake. I remember that. Because we were thinking about getting property up there. EcoFlow's probably going to be dead by the time we get back. At least the doggo and the Kikai have the sunlight to keep the camper warm today. So when it finally does shut, the EcoFlow finally does shut off, at least the camper will be warm when the heat stops kicking on. It'll still be nice and warm. The sun coming in all them windows. Speaking of sun coming in the windows, I'm gonna take my